guys hear me well? Music. Just loaned this guitar here locally. How you all guys doing? Maybe I just first do this and wait until everyone's here. Hello, everyone. Maybe we should do the original intro. Well, I have to say it wrong way. Let's get out of crotch cam. Hello, everyone. Good to see you guys. I hope you can hear me well. I have the microphone here. Obviously, it's a new setup. I am just streaming from, well, my place here in Vancouver, BC. Everything is very basic. I have just the usual MacBook Pro camera, so I hope that will be enough. And yeah, my mic is next to me. Hope you guys can hear me well. Okay, thanks, Evelyn. Sound is good. Thank you. And yeah, great to see you guys. It's been a lot of things happening recently, so I felt like it's a right moment to, update you guys on everything that's happening. Do I have wheels? Where am I? What's happening? And all of that stuff. And I'm very curious also to hear what questions you have to me. So I will be looking, like, here I have the camera and here I have my broadcast screen. So I'll be just like jumping over that. So it's like checking you out almost. Oh, Matt Pack, here you are. Good to see you. I have the StreamYard function here, so I can highlight the messages that you have here. And yeah, then I can also answer a bunch of questions. So it's 100 people here. So maybe let's just wait a small bit more for the guys to show up. I can play just a bit of noodling around, maybe. Just like some maybe, is this Bach? I think it's Bach. Chopin. I think I won't get copyrighted by Chopin. It's long dead. For noodling around, I also don't think I'll get copyrighted. Just have to like watch out not to play any licks that I know. Oh, that's out of tune. Ouch. I think the strings on this one are old, but yeah, pretty cool guitar. It's a Godin. Becomes a music stream apparently. And yeah, very happy to have a guitar again. I could rent it here locally. So feels good. All right. Seems we are at 105 people. So let's get started. I'll just get a sip of water and I'll start going through the questions. ASMR stream. All right. Let me see. Come to Iceland. Was this like island? I'm not really sure if it's island or Iceland. I think it's island. I don't know which island. Vancouver Island. I have some Airbnbs you can stay in. Maybe that's what Dark Horse EUC means. Yeah, I've been looking at going to Victoria, which is like locally. Like around here, we can go there with a ferry on EUC, so maybe that'll be fun. Do it on the unit. Oh, my email. Thanks for joining the stream. Right away, I can show you the only unicycle I have right now, like except for the one wheel which I borrowed. So this is the unicycle. I can't play guitar, but I think I can do one pedal maybe, or maybe you'll witness me crash and burn here on live stream. Okay. Never mind. My e-wheel. Lovely people. And I'll go back to start of the comments. I want to stay up to date because there's a lot of them coming up. Greetings from Turkey. Thank you. When you will be getting a where it just flew by. I just need to keep up with the comments. Oh, when you will be getting a Veteran Sherman S2 review? Actually, soon. Maybe even in 2 weeks or less. More on that maybe later. But I'm gonna get one. I'm pretty excited on this. What else? Let's see. You'd get a proper wheel, like a Master or a EXN. Master is actually also on the way. Gonna be here next Tuesday, and I have everything for it ready. I have the custom suspension from Torque Pads. Check out the linkage. I think I didn't. Did I add? Well, I don't think there is a link, but Torque Pads made a custom suspension for Master and Master Pro. That's what I will use, and a Fox damper. I have the fairings from Nilanove. I have the pedals from Nilanove. I have the bumpers from Nilanove. I have everything for this wheel, maybe except for a street tire, but no Master. But this is gonna change next Tuesday. S22 with custom sliders or Master. I didn't try yet the S22 with custom sliders, but again, gonna be here next week probably, courtesy of RevRides. Oh, we got oh wow, $10. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Green Sark. Come to New York City. Come to New York City. Come to New York City. Oh, and by the way, why are you true to GNOME? What's up with that? I haven't been keeping up. Maybe Grace X Escape can help us with that. To New York City, yeah, I would love to come someday for sure. I've been really wanting to meet Sean. He was here, like HSIANG from YouTube. He was here for a bit, but he didn't manage to hang out a lot. He was just he had a lot on his plate. I don't know what True to GNOME is. I'm not really keeping up with those groups. True to GNOME. Everyone just spamming True to GNOME. Are you considering buying InMotion V13? No, but probably I'm gonna get one for testing. And then, for me, I'm in a position where I can test pretty much every wheel. And then for me, after I test it, I can say well, that's what I want to ride. That's what I want to keep. That's what I don't want to keep. So yeah, I guess once I get it, I'll be able to say more about it. My God, there's so many comments. Wow, I'm just trying to keep up. True to Gnome. Everyone just True to Gnome. Hi, Adam. I am influenced by your channel, Gut UC, and I love it. Okay. Very happy for you. Hope it works out for you in the long run as well. There's a lot of stuff happening in the UC world, sometimes also discouraging stuff. So I hope your wheel will be great and you will have a ton of fun on it. Are you planning to test any new scooters? Not now, not currently. Like I did the first impressions on the 9-bot Segway or Segway Super Scooter, and if that reaches 5,000 likes, which is, I don't know if it's even possible, then I'm gonna do like a full review on it. But apart from that, like there's the Mosfera. That's like a very cool, like motocross almost scooter from I think Estonia. It's really cool, but I don't know if I can get a hold of it or if it's like it's cool that it's there, but I'm not really that keen on trying that out right now. You know, when Veteran Sherman S and maybe not next week, maybe in 2 weeks will arrive. Will you order EX30 for testing purposes? I might get an EX30. That's not as clear yet as the other wheels. I will probably get a V13. I will for sure get a Sherman S, but EX30, not sure yet. Hopefully we can arrange something here locally. Been talking about that. From Latvia. Mosfera is from Latvia. Okay, good to know. What do you think about V12 HS in the current market? I love the V12, but it's been plagued like with issues, and I still hear every once in a while that there's been those like weird bug systems happening that I had on the HT. So I am just like a bit discouraged by that wheel right now. It's still like awesome, very very playful, but I heard that with the new MOSFET, it's also a lot more toasty, getting a lot more warm, not enough cooling. So probably I would need to like review it with the newest iteration. Like there's so much things. It's like you get a wheel for testing. I had the V12 HS, like no problems at all. Everything is great. Like people get their wheels problems. So it's like you need to make a review like 5 times on the wheel to get like a good view on wheels that come out. Please start a consumers union with YouTube content creators. Force manufacturers to need approval before releasing. Yeah, that would be super cool. Like that would be a lot. Like there might be something like this happening already, but I'm not like wanting to like govern this all. That's like I don't want to have too much on my plate as well. Oh, please tell us more about the charging adapter used on the Vancouver Whistler ride. Like essentially, it's just I think eWheel sells this adapter, and it's just from this J1772 plug to a regular outlet. And then if your charger, and you need to check on that, if your charger is either 110 or 220 volt, then like both of these in the spectrum, then you can use it on this extension plug thing. But if your charger is just 110 volt, then you can't use it. If you can find it on AliExpress. eWheels, I think, sells it. I don't know if anyone else is selling it. Just check out on the distrib. Sorry, it's in caps lock, so I have to. Hello, my YouTube friend, my abandoned objects. I commented first like 20 times. I don't know what to answer, so that's that. Are you gonna get the new Veteran Sherman? No, there's no new Veteran Sherman. I'm gonna get the new Veteran Sherman S. Yeah, I can't wait for the Sherman S review. Same here, same here. Is caps lock how we get noticed? Maybe. Oh, Liv. Hi, Liv. Good to see you here. Good to see you. How was Portland? Oh, Liv with a great question. Portland was awesome. I loved being there. I loved hanging out with all of the people there. I was very fortunate. Maybe the bottom. to have a place to stay with Mike, Kelly, Doug, and Grace there, and was super fun. So much fun to ride around with Mike and with Doug, and there's just so much community there. I really loved how the city is sort of like bustling, and of course there's like also homeless and there's the dark side sort of, but in general I had a very very warm vibe with Portland, so I really loved it. Oh, Sheridan Miller is also there, so that was super fun to ride with him. So yeah. Oh, we got a wow, thank you for the 13.99 Canadian dollars, Canadian rupees. Let's see. This is gonna be my first winter with UC in Vancouver. I own the V11 but want more. Do you think it's a good time to get S22? Do you know anything about rumored upcoming S22 upgrades worth waiting? Well, it really depends on what you need from a wheel, because the V11 is a pretty good package, like all around, if you just want to get from point A to B. S22, it has like a worse trolley handle, and I guess with waterproofing should be fine. So there's a new upcoming S22, which is the Leaper Eagle. And it's essentially just an upgraded S22. So they don't even sell you like batch 2-3 wheels. Now they just force you into buying a new version of the wheel. It's very like the S22 is very fun for jumping. Like that's what I realized in Portland, that this wheel is like awesome for jumps. Now I'm gonna get one with the upgraded suspension with 3D printed and maybe later aluminum sliders. So maybe that will work better. It really depends again what you need. Like if you need more range, then probably yes. Performance wise, yes, also a bit more performance on this one. But I think those pedals will be very bad in the winter if there's like a lot of rain and snow around. Like if there will be snow, but mostly rain. Those pedals have spikes that are milled in, so probably putting grip tape on them or like getting nylon off would be a good idea. So sorry, no clear answer here, but just some insights. Let's see more. Do you have any news about a S16 Kingston or V12S? Sadly, no. All that I know from the S16 is a picture I saw 2 years ago in Bulgaria. It was a beautiful picture, though, like a render. Can you say aluminium again? I can say aluminium, I can say aluminum, whatever you prefer. Oh, here we have something that I noticed. Caps lock! Kidding. Are your earrings new? Part of the uniform cooperating with EVs? No, I got them before in Poland. I wanted to get those. Maybe I'll start wearing makeup too. It's fun. What else do we have? Are you still working with iWheel of Sweden? No. We just made this video essentially with the modern wheels. That's it. Is the M104 a good learner wheel in your opinion? Well, again, I didn't try this wheel long enough yet to give you a good impression about this wheel. I think that the great wheels for learning are the King Songs, like the 14D, 16S, 18XL. Those wheels are great for learning. The M104 can be a bit tricky for that, I think, just because you can't ride on one leg so well. And the shell, it seems to bend very easily, so not that durable for falls. Ha, gay and proud. Nothing wrong with gay. When are we have another? Wow, this is already the third one here. Thank you so much for the $5, Green Star. Oh, that's another one from you, Green Star. Thank you. When are you coming to New York City? You can stay with Ronin. I guess that's Ronin UC. He has a huge 5-bedroom apartment and a huge you know what as well. I don't know what, and I don't want to know what. So yeah, thank you for letting me know. I want to, like, since I'm here, I think it'll be super cool to visit you guys there and see how you ride, go to Kung Fu Tea and stuff. So yeah, I think it'll be cool. Try the Molicel King song. No, Might try, but this is not like on the top of my priority. The usual S18 already had a toothbrush battery, so not really keen on trying that. Oh, another caps lock. Caps lock, should I get a dirt bike or a SYL08? By the way, if I should stop that, tell me. Like, that's just so different. Like, the price gap is huge. Like a dirt bike, fossil dirt bike? I don't know. I wouldn't get a fossil for dirt bike. So I guess you're left with the SYL08. Little Mayo. Let's see. I didn't delete anything. Sorry, I don't have any control on that. Damian, that's the rider that has the most If you ever check out Damian, check out his stacks on EUC World. He has like 3 or 4 records, like most kilometers in 24 hours, biggest route, fastest speed. Thanks for being here, Damian. Let's see more. Has Denny sponsored you yet? So for a while, I quit Denny's. I was too addicted, but now I went there a couple times. It's becoming a funny meme, and Denny's Canada is actually answering a lot of my stories. So I'm enjoying this sort of meme. I want to keep it alive until it inevitably dies. And I'm not sponsored. I should be. I think I should be. But yeah, there's very little vegetables there in their food, so better not eat it every day. And ketchup is not a vegetable. Oh, my coupon works. Oh, that's interesting. Because I never got any money from them. So I guess I have to reach out to them. Thanks for letting me know. Taco Bell or toilet lives matter. When it gets too cold, wet up there, you should come down to Arizona and ride. Yeah, that's a good idea. I was actually thinking about that, Liv. Yeah, why not? I mean, I've been in Tucson. I liked it there just before Wheels and everything for a gem show. But yeah, good idea. I'll think about it. Thanks. And then Colorado, I guess, is also close, so we could visit Jimmy Chang and Andrew. Put Danny's sticker on the wheel, please. Danny sponsors me every birthday. Yeah, do you have, I think, free food if you go on a birthday? You sound like PewDiePie. Are you from Sweden? No, I'm not from Sweden. I am not a Nordic person, but I can impersonate people coming from Nordic countries. I am from Poland, but I went to a German school. So then I can also speak with a German accent. No problem with that. Colorado is gorgeous. You should try a Syren. I tried a Syren before. I liked it. It has good geometry, but it's not really my float of boat type of thing. All right, sorry. I stopped. Please say something in Polish. W porządku, więc teraz zmieniamy język streama na polski. Wszyscy Polacy się bardzo cieszą. Teraz trzeba będzie wyciąć ten moment i ucieszyć się, że Wrongway znowu robi content po polsku. Przynajmniej przez 15 sekund. Fred killed 5 people of the Broadway bomb. Bad. Have you... Oh, wait. Let me see. Do you speak Bulgarian? Oh, I forgot all of the Bulgarian words, but I remember when I was in Bulgaria with you guys, I learned quite a bit of the alphabet there, but I forgot it all. Yeah. I just like the Bulgaria song. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it's awesome. It's Welcome to Bulgaria. You should totally check it out. Wait, I write a banner for that. Welcome to Bulgaria. think that's the name of it. Add partner. That's the song. That's what you should check out and like vibe to hard when riding UC. I love pierogi. Oh no. Do you speak French? Je parle français un petit peu. J'ai I forgot how to learn. J'ai appris français à l'école pour non, à 4 ou 5 ans, peut-être 6. Un petit peu, je parle français. So yeah, apparently it's becoming a multilingual stream right now. Not bad, thank you. De rien, François, de rien. Have you had any displeasure of visiting the Deep South yet? I didn't visit it yet. Like the furthest I've been was Arkansas. It's pretty nice there, actually. Well, that's a very good point. What are your thoughts on reliability, safety for the upcoming and current big UCs? And I think that this is the most important thing that is on the topic now of UCs, because at this point, what I want and what people want, I think at least, is something that works, something that doesn't break, something that is water resistant, something that is fairly easy to work on, and something like even the price at this point, I think people could tolerate a lot more if just the wheel would be solid. So regarding Bigode, they've been doing a bit better, I guess, but still quite a bit of problems with their wheels, sometimes even like on arrival. Veteran, if they do anything remotely close to the Abrams with the Sherman S, that will be bad. But it seems they took their, had a good lesson, and it seems like the Sherman S will be solid. Emotion V13, I don't really know. Seems super complex, but I've heard things that it should work well, so I guess we'll wait for that. And King Song didn't have a good time recently with reliability. Hopefully they work on it. And yeah, I am actually now riding a one wheel, courtesy of Liam here, and I've been really enjoying it. So if a company from like Europe, or in this case North America, USA, would come up with a wheel, it would be really cool. I think I've been really enjoying this thing. Like I tested it 3 years ago, maybe, and then I didn't enjoy it that much, but I didn't know how to ride that well. And now it's like a lot cooler, a lot better. So still a lot less practical, of course, but it's fun. So yeah, it would be cool to have a high quality UC. And I guess this might count as one of that. I don't know, really. I'm not that much into the one wheel market. Let's see. Oh, we have a sticker with 500. I guess that's Czech. A Czech currency. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's see. Can you do streams on Twitch? I don't have an account yet there, so for now I've been doing it on YouTube. Where could I get or buy your stickers? Well, there is right below my video. There should be a page to leading to what's it called, Teespring. But the stickers there are pretty expensive, so I don't know if it's worth it. I have to do a bit better on the merch side, I think. The V13 already cut off while being cut off proof. I don't know. I didn't see it, but thanks for letting us know about that. Blasphemy, Lord! People just freaking out. And I had a one wheel. It's fine. Like one doesn't exclude the other. We can all be friends. Overpriced, underpowered, unsub. It's all good. Let's ride all in peace, okay? Can you take the one wheel for trail riding? If you want to see me fall a lot, maybe. But I think I will do it like a 1 week with a one wheel video because it's been fun, genuinely fun. Look, it's fun. That's proof. You don't have to hate one wheels. Love one wheels until they break your collarbone. No, I didn't break a collarbone ever on one wheel. It's still electric wheel. Exactly. Why don't you go to China and work with one of those manufacturers to create the perfect wheel? Yeah, that would be great. I should do that. But do I have any counter arguments? I don't think so. Maybe I just want to like do content here, and I'm not that keen on trying for. And it's a good idea. I was thinking about making my own wheel for a long time. I have some insights on that, but I didn't have enough time to really put a lot of effort into that. Another caps lock from Live for UC, so I have to answer that. Correct direction, Chris. That's me, by the way. Should make a one wheel con. Yes, I will do that. I will do that. Correct direction, Chris. Should I do like a separate channel for my one wheel videos? What do you think about the Sherman S? I think that it should be here in my apartment, and I should go out for a ride. I made a bit of like insight on it on the video where Jack from Electric Dreams and Albert is also there. So you can check out my thoughts there. But until it comes, I can't really tell. That's what she said. My school banned me from bringing my UC because it might go up in flames. Which UC do you have? But like the more I'm in this industry, I sometimes get those things like that. And sometimes I'm just happy to like ride this unicycle, which has no batteries. Like I think that before we can like really safely and really like no problems at all put stuff everywhere, leave it in the sun, I don't know, go in the winter, go cold temperatures, water resistance, we need some sort of testing facility, like a global testing facility that makes sure that everything will be okay with the wheel in all scenarios. Looking at contents, I mean comments. Okay, we've been already here for 50 minutes, so if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Or maybe I'll just play a bit of guitar. Let me know, comment section, if I just should play a bit of guitar. What's that banging noise? Those are ravens, maybe, outside? Comes Victoria. Hey, I have wait. Sad I didn't get to hang out with you too much at AMP. Basically, learned to ride there. At AMP, I was very dead. I'm sorry, everyone, that I was not that talkative at that time. I was really tired after the flight, and I had some issues, or like I didn't have the best place to stay. I mean, it was okay, but I couldn't really get my well-deserved rest and privacy there. So sorry guys, about not being so talkative on Amped. Like next time. Okay, play guitar. I saw one comment playing guitar, so I'll play guitar. For the longest time, I wanted to play Polyphia while playing guitar. I mean, while writing EUC, but I still don't have it down. That's OD, but it's super difficult to play. Huh? Okay, I think I can't play this because of copyright. I know. I don't know what sanitarium is, sorry. Someone plays music on a Z10, that's nice. I'm looking for more comments about songs, maybe I know. Mario theme song. I don't know. I don't know how to play the Mario song. Sorry. Smoke on Water. I think Smoke on Water will get me like copyrighted right away. So I'll just play the first note of Smoke on Water. That's it. Pop Smoke. Okay. I play Racer X. I can't do anymore. I don't have stamina in my left hand. Oh, note of me. Thank you so much for the 25 Zloty. Always listening to Polyphia when riding on UC to office. Tried to learn Goat, but never got full speed. Good luck with Canada. Visit Poland. Thank you so much. Polyphia is awesome for riding UC, but you can just get carried away. So yeah, listen to Polyphia. Polyphia is awesome. And thanks for wishing me good luck. And for sure, I will visit Poland. Thanks so much for the donation. Okay, less than 10 seconds, so I just played this. Some jazz. I guess that's enough guitar for now. Unless I see another recommendation for a song that I actually know. Party time with Wrong Way. Exactly. That's what I want the live streams to be. How do you recommend storing wheels safely from fire? Another donation. I'll look at it in a sec. That $25, etc. Thank you so much. I'll look at the comment in a second. But first, I want to. Well, the most important thing is to like get a wheel in the first place that doesn't have a history of catching fire. So that's number one. Number two, kind of good to not live in a very high-rise building on the top floor. Once something would happen, you have it just like closer to get out. And most importantly, just don't buy wheels that have a history of catching fire. Like it's more important to be preventative here than like know what to do. Like it's important to know what to do once it would happen, but better to have a wheel that doesn't ever catch fire. It's best to have extinguisher for lithium-ion batteries, but honestly, it's best just to like we saw that the fire sag didn't work on the huge wheel from Archie. But maybe for smaller wheels, you could just like grab it and run out, because once there's thermal runaway, it's hard to stop the fire anyway. So just to have it, get it out, and that's it. Or maybe some of that sand, I guess, or something. 007 theme song. Actually, I think I know this one, so I think I have to play it. And here, etc. Thank you so much for the donation. Really generous donation, $25. Thanks for everything you do. You're an inspiration to us all. Thank you, etc. You are an inspiration to me and all of you guys. Without all of you now, yes, I'm talking to you, watching the screen now, couldn't be doing this. So it's all shared pleasure. So thank you too. Adam, do you play games? If I start playing games, I get addicted too quickly. So I refuse to play games now. I gave back Grand Theft Auto 5 a while ago to a store, and my reasoning was, sorry, I got addicted. I can't play. I can't have this game at home. And they accepted the return, which is nice. Wrong way gaming. Yeah, it'll be actually kind of cool, especially that the cold season is coming. But I just have Macs now. Like, look at that. I have the iPad here, and I have the MacBook where I'm streaming from. I have the iPhone. I need a gaming computer, but I don't have money to get a gaming computer right now. Oh, mono wheel is all I touch on guitar. Actually, there's like no guitar in the whole song. Yeah, too difficult. I need to make a guitar song. I need to make a guitar song for Wrong Way so I can actually play something. Can you sing something? I do sing, but I'm a bit shy. So I don't really like singing when playing. It just confuses my brain. No, not Apple products. Sorry, I have all fruits here on my desk. It's just the best thing for my workflow, really. I love Android as well, like Windows. But with all of the files, everything that's happening here, Apple for now is the best thing I can have right now. Hello from France. Bonjour. More live views than the T2. Oh, through the one and VFA. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Make UC music videos. Yes, I want to make more of them, but I want a guitar one this time. So there's like more action and metal. I really love metal. Why do I not participate in UC racing? That's actually an interesting question. Most importantly is that you can get hurt there a lot. And since what I do for a living is writing UCs, I don't want to get hurt a lot. And I think like just in racing, it's a lot harder to control yourself, to like get rid of the adrenaline and stuff. And then the top speed that you get while racing is much higher than, for example, doing jumps. So yeah, I like to do it timed and like in a controlled setting, but like racing with other people, that's just stressing me out too much. How is Kate? Lovely Kate. Is she still with EVs? Yes, Kate is working at EVs. She's doing well. Just as a sort of info here, because I also I think didn't talk about it like anywhere. We're not together anymore, but still friends. Everything is okay. Oh, DJ Jaskul. Greetings from the bus. Yeah. Greetings from the desk in Canada. Will you make a new intro? Yes, I need to make a new intro, and I've been saying that for years already. So it's been too long from a new intro, so I need to make one, and I wanted to make one with like a updated music as well. So yeah, there's an opportunity. Thanks, Vector, for the comment. True to Gnome. Chosen Harris is sending you boyfriend application. Okay, send it away. It'll be funny. Discord. Everyone's just talking about Discord. I know what's up with Discord. I guess that's maybe with True to Gnome or something that I'm not participating in. I got actually an offer to be a part of like True to One, but I really didn't understand what to do or why and stuff. So I just I'm wrong way. So I guess that's it. That's what I do. Punch Dad. All right, guys. Let me know if you have any more questions and stuff, because I guess soon we could wrap it up. Been streaming for an hour now, and yeah, I guess might be time to wrap it up soon if there's any more questions. You see Discord server where people talk about this. Okay, cool. Hello, Stefan Sundberg. Cheers from Sweden. Thank you. Cheers back from Canada. Okay, so in Discord there is a huge EUC forum filled with fun. Okay, thanks for letting me know. The best EUC on the market right now for waterproofing, safety, performance, range, speed, all in one. Well, I have to say that for non-suspension wheels, it has to be still the like overall package, the Sherman Max, because it's good in every department and doesn't have a history of like a lot of flaws. Like with InMotion, I still have a bit of a heartache because I had to fall on the V12. And also another great one is the Kingsong 18XL, even maybe better regarding like overall performance. I mean, overall safety, except for maybe like the axle is a bit weaker. So imagine that, like a 3-year-old wheel being still good this year. With suspension, like safety wise, probably the S22 more than the new Begode wheels. And the V11 is fine, I just don't vibe with it that much. So I guess that would be my answer. I need to make a good video about that though, with all the info. So, oh yeah, here. So what's the future? I didn't break up. We broke up. Move to the other side of the planet. Are you going back, or are you planning on going back later? For now, I'm going to stay here, and I need to just chillax for a while, just to live, not move, get wheels back, because a lot of my personal needs are met by wheels as well. I have a video coming, so no worries about that. I'm not like desperately in need of a wheel at this moment, but I still have the one wheel, so that's cool. I'll be working more with RevRides now, with AlienRides, and also possibly e-wheels, very possibly. So I think I'll be staying here at least for the next month, and I'll see what happens later, if I'm actually going to stay in Vancouver or move somewhere else. Because now I'm like, well, I can be pretty much anywhere, which is kind of cool. Portland was really, really tempting, really nice. So maybe that, I don't really know. I'll try to focus more now on like UC lifestyle content more. So I don't want to be that dependent on every single new wheel that comes out. I want to do like more how to ride, what's the benefits of UC, top 10 UCs, top 3 UCs, what tricks, how to be safer on the road. I really want to concentrate more on the like lifestyle aspect of riding UC, trips, adventures, all that kind of stuff, modifications. So that's something I'll be concentrating more about. And in terms of knowing where to live, no idea. Live for UC. Let's see more. Why did I move to Canada in the first place? Well, I moved a couple of reasons. Well, first of all was the relationship back then. And then EVs was also one of the main reasons, because then I could get wheels fast, and that didn't work out. So and I really wanted to see how it's like to ride here, and I feel really relaxed riding in Canada, because all the drivers are a lot slower, and you have so many bike paths, and it's just so scenic and beautiful everywhere. So it was a mix of those things, and yeah, that's basically the answer. Let's see. I'll go to the bottom. Sorry, I'll skip through some answers. Are you retired? I'm not retired. I'm planning to work all of my life, just like all sort of young people in that time frame, born in like 95 or later and earlier. This, if you could get an 18XL with modern speeds, waterproofing, maybe suspension, that would be my dream. Absolute. I can't agree more with you. And like that's a wheel that would be great for the mainstream. That would be super cool. And suspension is actually helping a lot. So it's great to have those wheels with suspension. Let's see. Take some time. Take some trips around the Gulf Islands. Guyana. It's a long time. Line perfect for scenic rides on the coast. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I will definitely come once more for sure in the coming months. I really want to visit Portland again. I want to ride with Mike. Mike is awesome. All the people there are great. So I would love to visit Portland again. Visit Portland. We must go to Poland. Sorry. Yeah, Poland I have to visit too, like obviously. I have to go to the racetrack with Jacek. If you need to have a tested V12 HT for you, 5 kilometers and still not run. Okay, good. Thanks, Michal. Miss you. We've been riding together in Poland. Do you think a 14D with suspension would be good for commuting? I guess so. Like suspension always helps. So if it wouldn't be too heavy and if it could still like perform somewhat good, why not? Patrick, you missed everything. Everything. You will need to go back to the video and see the replay. But no worries, the replay will be there. Oh, my email really wants to play the Super Mario song on guitar. Do 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 do. I guess that's the one, or is it the do 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 do? I don't know which one it is, but I need to learn it first. Sorry. Oh, another donation. Thank you so much, Jason Harris, or Jason Harris. Thanks for accidentally getting me into EUC and all that. Hope the continent treats you well. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm happy that you're enjoying it. Keep enjoying it. And yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. Second one. Okay, so do. Okay. Move to San Francisco. Then you could do some serious hill climb tests. Maybe for visiting. I don't know if I want to move. Like I would have to probably first see what San Francisco is like, and then maybe like think about stuff. I need to get Liv. Thank you so much for the donation. Now I have to donate you as well something. I need helmet flare. I guess so. Like those are the cat ears and stuff. I'll think about it. I really don't like turbulences around my helmet though, so I have to test it out. Free Ember Blades. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, don't take donations. Liv doesn't take donations. Okay, I will have to figure something out then. Chris will figure something out. Wrong way with cat ears. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'll be the wrong kitty. By the way, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Like, there's so many of you constantly watching. There's 130 of you, even more. Super grateful, guys, to hang out with you, to answer questions, to just talk to you right away. Can have a closer connection than looking through comments. So really appreciate all of you guys being here. Where's Monocat? Monocat is also in Vancouver. She's working at EVs. And hopefully she'll have a new video out soon. I don't know. Wrong way is the man. I guess so. Oh wow! Another. It's literally going crazy with the donations this stream. Wow! I didn't expect that. Thank you so much, Elias. Oh, Elisat Napler or Eliasat Napler. Yeah, that's my vision right there. I need to be so close. Your code was not working for AlienRides when I bought. Here's my thanks for your hard work. Thank you so much. Actually, my code doesn't work because I currently don't work with eRides. So I guess I need to delete the info in my descriptions about that. New member, LQ Mark. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Now you'll be able to post funny comments. Wait, maybe I think I need to do this with my phone, so I can post. Like if you become a member, you can post those funny stickers. Look, Lowell, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate it, Lowell, so much for your Denny's bill. Thank you. It really will help me. Okay, I shall go tomorrow as well to Denny's. Appreciate that so much. Yeah, the funny comments, exactly. You can see it there. And the Polyphonia, new member, thank you so much. Wow, you're just on fire here. Thank you so much. You'll be able to use now those funny stickers. I think the first one is, oh yeah, now you see it. You got it, IQ Mark. And thank you, Slapsock69, for a donation of $5. I really appreciate it. Well, this man needs to stop going to Denny's. Yeah, I should add more stickers, Yusuf Chan. I should do that. I will think how to do it. Maybe like some wheel stickers or something else, because now we have just 2. So yeah, good idea. I will work on that. And here again, thank you so much for the donation. Do you think you need a 360 camera for riding UCs? So that's another interesting topic. If you're into UCs, probably you saw several times the Insta360 or like this drone-esque footage when riding. And it's great and somewhat lacking at the same time. So the main thing I love about Insta360 and 360 footage is that you can frame it later and that it just captures everything and it deletes the selfie stick. So you're really like immersed into the footage. But the thing I really don't like about the Insta360 is usually sound is crap. So you can't really use the sound from the camera. And the resolution, although it's like 5.7K as a sphere, usually what you're exporting is like full HD or even less. So the footage just becomes so grainy. I usually get really sad. with the footage I get, like just the quality and the pixelation that I have on the Insta360. So then I use the GoPro, but then on the other hand, the GoPro doesn't provide you this full view that the Insta has. So you can use the Insta360 or whatever other 360 camera for riding, and I think it's a great perspective. But usually, like just for the work I do, I need both. I need the high resolution, high quality of GoPro, and then for the action shots or like specific footage, I use the Insta360. Let's see what else we got here. How about learning how to cook with Adam? Yeah, recently I started to cook. Maybe I think I have to have like a second channel for all of the various things I do. But yeah, recently I've been trying to learn how to cook. I'm 26 years old, so it's never too late, and I've somewhat got good at making turmeric rice. So other than getting frustrated initially with preparing the what's it called? I mean, both the onion and the garlic, it's okay now and feels like almost meditation. So yeah, highly encouraged to learn to cook. I need to learn more how to do more dishes. Oh yeah, you use the wireless Go for the sound. Yeah, that's awesome. I also have that add-on for the Insta360. I know somewhat the sound doesn't sound so well though as through the GoPro internal like amp or whatever. I didn't do that yet, but I'm actually, if you want to like work on yourself a bit, if you're interested in like in relationships and other stuff, I highly recommend Personal Development School. I'm joining the program now. It's like 60 or 70 bucks a month, and I found quite a bit of useful stuff there. So that's pretty cool. They also have tests there for like what type of attachment style you're doing. Slow cooker works well. I need to get one of those, I guess. If I could have just one camera, which would I use? Well, I would probably get like a expensive Canon ESR because then you have different lenses and you can still use it on a selfie stick. Very dangerously though, but realistically, it's the GoPro. Like it just does it all, and I think it just does it a bit better for the quality than the Insta. So I don't have any affiliations with GoPro, so that's just what I say. I have affiliations with Insta, so yeah, I guess that's what they're gonna hear about me saying about both cameras. But yeah, I guess like it's an easy choice. It's the GoPro. I mean, Jimmy Chang also pretty much does everything on the GoPro. So yeah, that's what works. GoPro, media mod, possibly in the ND filters, and then either like a shotgun mic or the Rode wireless Go. Poutine. I don't want to like poutine. If you don't know what poutine is, it's a Canadian dish. It has a lot of cheese, a lot of fat, a lot of meat, I guess, maybe. I just tried it once at Five Guys here, and it's so filling. So cool, but I want to learn more like lighter dishes and possibly like Asian style or like Thai food, maybe. That's what I'm into. Oh, look, IQ Mark. That's a very valid question. So look up, guys. I have a personal question. In 2015 I got a V8, and now the battery is like 60% because degraded and mileage is 10.5k kilometers. What should I do with it? Sell it or use it up as a project? Well, all in motion wheels except for the V13 don't have passive cell balancing. So what happens after a while with those wheels, which in motion doesn't tell you about, is that the cells, the individual cell sets, don't have balance. So what happens is when the battery is charging, you have, for example, like imagine these are cell sets. Like this is when they're full, and if the battery pack degrades, then you don't have that much voltage in all of the cells. So now, even though this cell could charge possibly to 100%, they will all go to the one that takes the highest charge, and then it stops. So what I would do first on your place is take this battery or the whole wheel to a service center and check if a battery service center could manually balance those packs, because maybe your battery is fine, it's just not balanced. So go to a wheel shop, ask them if they can balance it manually, and then maybe you have just a perfectly working wheel. And this applies to all in-motion wheels. It's really nuts that they don't have it on all of the wheels, passive cell balancing. Learn to cook vegetables, not junk food. Yes, exactly. That's what I want to do. I want to also try being raw vegan. I have a book about that, but still didn't get enough will to do that. Is suspension the way to go? Yes, I think suspension is the way to go. And even though before I wasn't really like convinced that it is, I think now, yes, it is. It just helps you so much with bumps, off-road. It's safer. It's harder to cut out on it on a bump. So I think suspension is the way to go for sure. Yes, still the live stream. We're going strong. I'd like to see cooked pudding mouth. Yeah, why not? Do you have a poop routine? No. Usually poop after coffee if I drink coffee. But I don't drink coffee that often yet anymore. And we have another donation. Thank you so much, Shirley, for the $1. Thank you so much. What would be your favorite comfort food? I don't really know. I really like the rice and turmeric. It's very good. So it has essentially, of course, rice in it. But then I also put like broccoli, paprika, what else? Garlic and onions in it, the turmeric, and then a bit of soy sauce, a bit of salt and pepper, and it's like really good to eat. I really like it, and it's like not too bloaty for me. I like a good burger too, like a veggie burger or meat burger. I try to limit meat now, but that's what I like to eat. What the first you see to write in Warsaw? We go T4 Warsaw, or would be good. Well, I can't really tell. For everyone, it's a bit different when learning to write EUC. I think the main best EUC for learning, I think, is still 14D, 16S, 18XL, or 18L Kingsong. If you have the right mindset and you want to go through with learning, then the T4 might be good as well. I didn't review the M104 yet. Yes. Kingsong has passive cell balancing. So the cells balance at the top of the charge. So Kingsong doesn't have the problems that InMotion does. The InMotion has. Well, so here, this is a topic with InMotion wheels, basically. What's the logic behind BMS not having passive cell balancing? Well, it's cost. It's just cost and laying out a system which will be good, because on MSPs before, those resistors which are responsible for balancing would get too hot. They would use too much current. And this would like lay against the battery, and then the battery cells would get degraded too. So what InMotion does, it has just a limit for the batteries to charge, but it doesn't have balancing. So it's still somewhat safe because the batteries won't charge over their limit. But honestly, it's just cost saving, R&D saving. And that's why I say in my videos that in the long run, it's not the best idea to get a V8 or V5, especially those smaller wheels, because then one cycle of the battery will equal less range. So they should have it. There's no reason not to have it. They should change that. Oh, here, that's a video I want to make, actually. I would love to see a video about being a better EUC ambassador, sharing the road, being courteous, etc. Yeah, and being an aggressive pedestrian, so cars would stop. I'll make a video about that. I've been planning for it for a while, but just other subjects pop up every once in a while. Another donation, thank you so much. Any news on the Sherman S? You getting it? Yes, I will get one probably within 2 weeks. So, yay! For e-wheels. Oh, here. So he did balance the cells with a service center, but still it does charge 200%, but the range is 60% smaller. Okay. Okay, that's good that you did that. Yeah, I guess then I don't know really what to do with the wheel then. If the range is 60% smaller, I guess you could make a new battery pack for it, but I'm not sure really if it's worth it. I'll leave that up to you. Like what I did with my V5 when it stopped working is I donated both the motor and the battery to make a mini scooter out of it. So maybe that's something that you would do. I know. Where do you live? Right now, temporarily, I live in Canada, Vancouver, BC. Play us a song. Okay, maybe I'll get the guitar in a second again. Yeah, not having a smart. No, that exactly. That's important. That if you don't have a smart BMS, it doesn't mean that you don't have cell balancing. So smart BMS is you having the ability to check the individual cell sets, and balancing is the BMS balancing the cells. So yes, fair point. Oh, you guys want a live unboxing of the Sherman S? Well, think about it. Like usually it doesn't take long for me to make an unboxing video and edit it and put it out on the internet. But I don't know, maybe. I'll think about it. Thank you. I don't think the T4 has a lot more torque than the V12 HD, honestly. I still have to test that, but it's a C30, so it's not a high torque motor. I don't know which motor will come now on the T4, but I'll get one as well. Best wheel of 2022. Like reliability wise, probably Sherman Max, I would say. But just for me personally, for like riding around, like not considering issues and history of fires and stuff, Master Pro, just so exhilarating. Oh, someone agrees on live unboxing. Okay, that's cool. Yes, I'm from Poland. Live unboxing, please. You should make a move to China. I want to visit China, I think. I would love to visit all of the companies, especially that they're all in like one city. So it would be really easy to visit all of the 4 companies there, the popular companies that make UCs. Yes, I did a Mantis review, both the stock Mantis and the Mantis Pro. And on the Mantis Pro, I broke my finger. Where to after Vancouver? I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing that happens. So there were, I think, 2 InMotion wheels that had faulty batteries or bad cells. I don't know exactly what the story there is, but that's concerning to say the least. Happily, it stopped after those 2, I think. But yeah, still terrible to have wheel fires. Love you too, Mike. Joint video of Kuja rolls. Yeah, would be fun. Why is your name Wrong Way? So that's a question I sometimes get. Essentially, when I started the channel, I wanted to do reviews about cars, of all things. And I wanted to do them sort of the wrong way, just so they're like stupid and funny, not really like going into detail about cars and stuff, sort of like Top Gear. And I didn't want it to call it Zła droga or like niepoprawny kierunek, which is in Polish essentially wrong way. I want to be cool and call it an English name, so I called it Wrong Way, and that's how it is now. Hi, Brett. Better late than never. Hi, good to see you here. Great writer from Toronto. And now you hate cars. Exactly. I do. Cheers from Oslo. Cheers from Poland, Canada. I didn't see the cutoff video yet. If you could link it to me somewhere or DM me on Instagram, I'd appreciate that. Still nailing the wrong way car reviews. If you didn't see the car review, wait. I think I need to share the screen now and show you one of my reviews. It's concerning. Let's see if I can show you a review really quick, sharing screen. Wrong. Wait, what's it? I sort by the date of upload. I think I can. Yeah. I don't know which one is the best. I think the video about the UAZ for UAZ 469. Okay, so now I have to share the screen. So here. And hopefully you can hear it. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Let's see. So this is my video about the UAZ. Here. It's the old intro without the music. By the way, let me know, guys. Can you tell me if you have the sound from the video? Just tell me if you had the sound, and then I can continue watching my old videos. Oh, you can't hear it. Audio. Default. Okay, so you hear it, but quiet. Okay. Let me see if I can make it louder. Okay, so let me try now. Okay, check it out now. This car was produced in a number of 4.5 million vehicles over more than 30 years, and that nobody heard about until PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So you can see me here wearing sweatpants and a helmet, and okay, super quiet. So negative. Okay, so I guess I'll have to figure out on the maybe on the next stream how to make the loudness better, but for now I can't fix it. So anyways, you see me here. That's my friend Bartek on the left side. He has an airsoft gun there. There we have the car in the back. There we have his brother wearing a mask, and that's basically what we were doing. So here we are riding in a car. We made that's the best VFX I ever did. So check this out. Here we are riding, and I am here just waiting for the car to pass by, and look at this footage. Such good VFX. And I actually had to, I had so little footage, I had to mirror stuff to, yeah, exactly, PUBG. I had to mirror stuff just to have like enough content. Like professional. And here, that was even worse. So here, we decided that it's a great idea to go into a store with essentially like ASG, I know, toys, which don't look like toys. Oh wait, something crashed? No, I'm good. Oh, something crashed. Oh damn. Okay, now you see my stream. Okay, I guess Sidecar couldn't handle it. Okay, anyways, check out the video. It's very funny. and then you can tell me how you like my review of the UAZ 469. No, it's not a footage from Ukraine; it's from around Poland. Yeah. Better than Hollywood. Thank you. I think yes, indeed, this VFX was better than Hollywood. Right. Slowly, my voice is getting tired. So, guys, if you have any like last questions or stuff, we're slowly approaching the 2-hour mark. So, I guess slowly I would start wrapping things up. Answer my question, Henry. I don't know what your question is, Henry. Let me see. Is there any more, Henry? If you could answer it again, I would really appreciate it. Hello from Lviv. Cheers to Lviv. Slava Ukrainie. No, they don't have passive cell balancing. That's not true. I talk with emotion, so no. I think the best UC for braking is any of the high torque wheels, and definitely one of the 134 volt Big Oat wheels that come out recently. They have so much torque; it's really good to brake with them. So any 20-inch or like 18-inch high torque wheel will be an amazingly braking wheel. Well, not the Kingsong 18XL. So like veteran Sherman Max also braking amazingly well. Oh, look, someone when we met in Warsaw transitioned to UC. Congrats on buying UC. Happy to hear that. Oh, someone from New Zealand. Thank you. I appreciate you watching the reviews. My Instagram is at Mr. Wrongway. I'll type it into the chat, Mr. Wrong, just like the thing that you see on the screen. No, sorry, Henry. I'm not mixing stuff up. I talked with InMotion about it, and when you look at the BMS of InMotion wheels, there is no resistors. It doesn't have that. Yeah, it's also on the screen, exactly. I think braking on one wheel left you practically sitting on the ground. Yeah, that was the Big Oat Hero. And the Big Oat Hero doesn't have as high limits as the older Big Oat wheels, but it's still braking very, very well. I was just really hitting it hard on this one. What do you do in Canada? Actually, I'm doing exactly the same thing. That's what I was doing in Warsaw, just in Canada. So just reviewing wheels, doing the YouTube channel, talking with you guys on stream. Music. Okay, music. Okay, I'll do somewhere music. Fine. Thanks for the donation, Blue Spawn. Okay. Whew. You guys still there? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for saying I sound great. Appreciate it. Just need to find one more. Okay, here. Blue Spoon. Thank you so much for donating. Right now, just in terms of writing, probably the master with changed suspension unit, and yeah, I'm gonna get this soon, so it'll be cool. Holy cow, he's so multi-talented. Thank you. It's a lot of work. It's not talent that, I mean, a bit maybe, I guess. Thank you, but it's work. I've been playing guitar before a lot. Basically, not going on parties, not having a social life, just playing guitar. He's got the wrong way blues. Do you see guitarists? No, you see he's on planes. Yeah. Definitely should be doing your own backing tracks. Yeah, I would love to, and that's what I was doing before, but it just takes too much time, and I can't do everything at once. How long have you been playing the guitar? Well, before I have actually a music channel, and you can find it on YouTube. It's called Ada Maliki Music, um, and I've been playing like solid for maybe 10 years, and then I'm just like playing on and off. Um, I was meant actually to be a guitar player. There was a lot of forcing from my dad though, and I had to quit basically. But I didn't quit the guitar that much. I mean, I started doing more stuff, but yeah, I've been playing guitar a lot before, and I actually recorded some songs with Paul Gilbert, which is kind of insane. But on the other side, it was paid, so it's not really that I worked for it so much. I mean, partially. Anyways, good playing. Thank you so much. So many positive feedback about the guitar. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. IQ Mark spamming the wrong ways now. Cool. Torque pads from Gdynia have nice suspension for the master. Yes, that's what I have. I have it already here and a Fox damper. So yeah, I've been really enjoying that. Show us your skills. I don't have many more skills than that, I guess. I can ride the UC, I mean the unicycle. But there's not that much no new comments, so I guess I can play a little more. There's like one riff that I really love. It's so wait, this direction. It's so open. Yeah, that axe is really nice. Really nice. Tool? Oh yeah, I know one Tool. I just know one thing by Tool. Wait. I just know. So that's all I know about Tool. So nice to hang out with you guys. Kavka thanks me for getting into EC. You're welcome. Thank you as well. Yes, I'm still in Canada. Dream apartment tour when? The apartment. This is. Hear that? That's my window moving around. It has no seals. It's pretty cool though. Anyways, come to Chicago. Nice. Yeah, maybe. You can listen all night. Lindo. Cool. Oh yeah, you got. Oh, Serge Proskurka. So good to see you. Yeah, yours cool. Exactly. Yes, I have heard about Polyphia, and I'm actually learning a song about Polyphia. Of Polyphia, but I still can't play it that well. It's called OD. It's just so hard to play, but I wanna get there. So it's called OD, and it's really awesome. Ah. Yeah, super hard. I can't play it yet, but it's so nice to play. Super difficult though. Yeah. Nice to see you live again. Yes, live, alive and happy. Which wheel should I get as a good intermediate wheel? Depends on what you need, really. I always say Kingston 18XL just as a good get around town, do all of the stuff, and still have good range and somewhat good performance. 18XL, and if you want to shred S22, I guess, and jumps and all that stuff, or the Master, but you never know. I'll listen to Polyphia while I ride. So many people listening to Polyphia. That's so cool. Yeah, I listen to them too. There's also Champagne, but I have to just play by ear. I never learned this song, so it's dun 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 dun. I don't know how to play it. Yeah, I would have to just play it. From other cool lick sort of guitar is also Scarified. Oops. Also super difficult. I really like playing without any distortion now, because you can hear all of the sounds so well. It's just so in your face. So nice. Very happy you guys like guitar. Can share more guitar stuff. Adam is not a UC dealer. No, I'm not. UC is just my drug, and that's the only dealer I am. 8XL and 16X for more fun, a bit more performance riding. Yeah, that's a fair point. Linda, thank you. Appreciate that you like the guitar. That's cool. Burn your soldanos. I don't know what that means, really. Sounds really clean. Thank you. 18L or A16X. Different wheels. I think that the 18XL is actually more reliable. 16X has more power and it's like more for tricks and like doing spinny things. A lot wider too. Personally, I think if I would choose one, I would still go 18XL. I vibe with that wheel a lot more than with the 16X, and I've been using this like them approximately for the same amount of time, and I really dig the 18XL. I think more. Someone wants more videos of me and Tava na rowerze. Well, not for now because I'm in Canada. Yes, that's been my plan for a very long time, and I will do it. And I have to do it quick, actually, because winter's coming. Brace yourselves. And then I can't move my fingers when it's so cold and I'm riding. What is the real range of T4? Probably around 70, 80 kilometers, similar to the MSP or RS. Oh, distortion amp. I have, like, my amp does have distortion. I just don't use distortion because, like, I've been using a lot of distortion before and, like, gain, like, the... But I just really like the punchiness of having no distortion at all. It's just, like, so... It's just so, like, so much... I don't know what to call it. It's so aggressive. Not aggressive. So much articulation. Oh, yeah, this song. Like, you can play louder and quieter, and you can always hear everything. If anyone knows animals as leaders. Oh, wait. Woven whip, but it's not that well played. Dire Straits. Okay, someone wants Dire Straits. Fine. Finally, something I know. That's it. More writing. Now you're talking. You're welcome. Seated writing. That was great. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate it. What if the Master Pro can hold speed longer? Yes, the Master Pro can hold speed really long, and the battery is like it's holding, you know, the power that the motor and controller wants. Oh, see, got me into the 18XL. Great, Will. I think so too. Super happy for you that you're enjoying it. Clark's pads or Grizzla pads, fairing combo. I don't know. I didn't try the Clark pads one. I didn't try the Grizzla one. I just have the Nylon Oath for Master, and I didn't put it on yet. And just from the looks of it, that will be my favorite Nylon Oath one. Another question from IQ Mark. Thanks for being a member, IQ Mark. I remembered, so my dad is looking for a wheel that is stronger than a Bigot Nicola. Has 2,700 watt-hours of battery and compact, like 20-inch being maximum and lighter than 46. Well, better than Sherman Max, essentially, without suspension. If you want with suspension, maybe the Sherman S, but I didn't try it yet. So yeah, because that's essentially it. With 3,600 watt-hours, yeah, the Sherman. Like if you want a wheel without suspension, Sherman. And if you want a wheel with suspension, probably then the Sherman S, if it will turn out to be good, or Master Pro, and like, you know, have maybe issues with it. I don't know. That's a good idea. I might make one. I might make one. I might make one. Yesterday we put street. Oh my god, 110/50 tire in M10, and that's amazing. Oh, that's super cool. That's to the M10-4 probably. Yeah, awesome stuff. You had Clark pads on the Master. I don't know why it's an abomination, but I guess if you think this way. What's your thoughts on the EX30? Well, probably I'll have to get my thoughts up once I can ride it. Like Bigot has been just coming up with so many wheels, and still like they have issues. Just make one that is like solid, reliable, waterproof, and safe. I guess that's their marketing strategy. Like I'm, you know, excited as just a rider to test out a wheel that seems to be extremely powerful, and you know, just a good combo of torque, speed, and everything. But you know, it has to work in the long run, which we don't know yet. You think make us 100 miles an hour UC? I think that'll be quite dangerous to make something like that. But maybe, I mean, at the rate that UCs are improving and that there's no like stop button, I think this idea is not too far fetched. Okay, you're welcome. You don't see the Wrong Way logos here, but there's the Wrong Way logos in the chat. Master was competitively priced. Yes, it's a pretty good price point, definitely. Do you think it will hold speed? No, that's the thing with the Master. So it has just a smaller battery, 4P. That's where I was not getting comfortable with the Master. It's keeping and holding a high speed, and I feel like the margin is very small after you hear the beeps. So Master Pro for going high speed. For a heavy rider, like 105 kilograms, I would rather choose an 18L. Way stronger pedal hangers, stronger pedals. In general, a stronger wheel. 18L is what I would rather choose in your position. Hello, Flying Wakes. Oh, the EX30. I think EX30 will hold speed pretty well because they will have a 3,600 watt-hour battery. So I think that will be equally or a bit less than Master Pro, but a lot better than the Master. Yes, Yes, I think I want. At some point, I will make a how to ride seated video. Hmm. What's the future of wind resistance for UC? Should we hold a shield? That would be cool. To hold in the hands of our ultimate arrow. I think like that's a very interesting point. Aerodynamics on the UC. Like I think that in general our UCs are like bricks, and I think we should get more UCs that look like those sport motorbikes when we have like arrow in the front and stuff. And then the rider could be also like tucked in behind like a small windshield or something. I think it'll be super cool to see that. And the first company that comes out with that will be like it will be exciting to see that. So fair point, Ed Leszczynski. Here, Adam, you're the guy to design the right wheel by wrong way. It will be the wrong wheel. Yes, I would love to do that. Awesome. Very happy for you. And if you're enjoying it, all the better. And thanks. Appreciate that you came to the live stream. Yeah, you see. Still 100 people around. Super awesome to have you guys here. Thank you. What is your thoughts on Bigode's rapid release strategy this last season? Good or bad for community as a whole, short term, long term? Well, the thing with Bigode is that they've been always sort of quick to innovate and stuff, and they don't even like make press releases to fix stuff. And now I feel they just got like one new sort of platform with the master, how they can make wheels, and they can make wheels quickly. Like just change the motherboard, change the general like shape of the power pads, and put the batteries in, and they have a really simple way of making a lot of new wheels now. So I think that's part of why they do it, and I think that part of it also is that it works. It's a marketing strategy, so they don't like do any fancy sturdy bull naming. They just put out wheels, and people get excited for the performance. So I think yes, it's kind of cool to innovate quickly, but on the other hand, what about the old wheels? What about getting spare parts for all of this? That with Bigodes, like old parts that just don't fit the new ones, and if they can keep up also the servicing of that, and if they can keep the quality, which I highly doubt, I don't know if that's a good strategy. I think they should make one wheel that is actually good, like has all of the features. Human centipede group arrow, yes. It depends. It depends what you need the EX20S for or the other wheels. For me, the EX20S would either way, and I said that in the review that it's gonna be outdated in pretty soon. But it has pretty good quality and durability. So if you don't need the performance, if you don't need the high speed, I don't think it's worth upgrading, especially that the suspension geometry on the AX20S is very good. So I don't know, it really depends on your use case. Yeah, Bigode makes competition to themselves. Exactly. You master into Disney. Oh, look at that. Your 10 reasons why I never bought a powerful e-scooter made me finally make the jump to EUC after spending a lot on scooters. EUCs are more fun and ride slowly in particular. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. If you're enjoying this decision, awesome. Very happy for you. Let's see. That's a long stream, but it's going well. I'm feeling good. So if you guys are enjoying it, I can keep going. How do you travel with wheels? I know batteries can prevent flying with them. Do you mail them and by boat and fly to another country? Well, in Europe, I would yes, I would use UPS to send the wheels or get them locally. But here, going to North America, I just sold all of my stuff to have more capital to like be able to afford living here. And either way, it would be too expensive to ship them here. So I just sold everything and got here. What's my favorite UC manufacturer? Now I have none. It's really just like one thing is better than the other thing is better than the other, so I'm like, whatever. Oh, Henry, if you have a picture of the resistors, please send it to wrongwayadam@gmail.com or just DM me on Instagram. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Essential gear. So when riding EUC, I think that the minimum is to have at least some sort of like jacket with elbow protection and some sort of Kevlar or whatever, so you don't slide out. Oh, I can make the Canadian slide out and have a road rash. Wrist guards and a helmet, preferably a full face. So that's like, but sometimes I ride with an open face, just like close distances. Not the best idea, but sometimes I do it. And that's like the minimum. And usually if I know that I will ride a bit, for a longer time or a bit quicker, then I have a motorcycle jacket, also with a back protector. And I usually have the back protector anyways, and the like lighter jacket too, which is Lazyrolling. Knee pads with shin guards, more solid MTB shoes, wrist guards, gloves, possibly, helmet, full face, and that's it. Basically, that's my gear. Yeah, you can also see it in my description. Some of it is outdated, but yeah. Okay, thanks, Henry. Appreciate that. Yeah, send me the pics. You think buying batch 1 of the Sherman S would be foolish? Well, the thing is that now you don't even know which batch would be okay, because for my prototype V12, everything worked well and perfect, and then batch 1 or 2 problems started. So I don't know, man. I really can't say anymore, because things change with all batches. Like first batch of Masters had a thicker suspension mechanism. The older one had a bit of a thinner one. So I think if you don't have any wheel now, go for it, because having a wheel is better than not having a wheel. Like the time when you wait for a wheel, you don't ride this wheel. But I can't really like tell like what's it's gonna look like. Usually there's some nooks and crannies to be fixed, but I don't know how many or how much of it would be in the new Sherman S. How many languages do you speak? I speak 4 languages. Polish is my mother tongue. German is pretty much equally as good. English and French. That's like the languages that I can actually communicate in. English accent is perfect. Thank you. I've been in the US before, maybe in a total of a year, maybe, or half a year. Or several times for learning how to play guitar, recording some stuff. And I was just, all of the content, all of the books I read is in English. So that's why I like to talk English, speak English, or whatever. Has anyone counted the questions Adam has answered? Type in chat. So many. You had a crash at 84. How about injuries there? I had no injuries after the crash at 84. It was magical. So if you didn't see the video, I crashed the MSP HS at high speed. And very importantly, I didn't want to cut out. It might look like it in the video, but I didn't hear the beeps. I wanted to just go full send. I didn't know the speed because I didn't have UC World or anything connected. I didn't hear the beeps because they were too quiet, and I didn't know how to hear beeps at that time. So I didn't want to cut out. Important. And then when I cut out, it was a very wet surface. It was raining. And I actually slid on my feet first for a while, and then I slid like on a swimming pool sort of, I don't know, what was it called, slide, and nothing happened to me, literally nothing. But that was a very lucky fall, and it was lucky that it was very moist at that time. Very moist at that time. Okay, thanks for sending me the picture. I'll check it out later. Hello from France. Hello. Slip and slide. Exactly. That's how it was. Hey, Henry, it's all good. Don't worry. Thank you. If you have a point, tell it to me. I'm happy to answer all the questions. It's all good. Do you recommend a Kicksong S18 for a beginner? First, you see, I'm thinking to buy one for Christmas. Thanks, and keep up the good con. Well, with the S18, it has a bit higher foot plates, so I'm not really sure if it's like easier to learn on it. Like if you come from a background of like doing other sports, rollerblading, skating, skateboarding, and you know that you have the stamina to try, then yeah, go for it. Other than that, I think it'll be a bit easier to start on a either used wheel or something smaller, preferably like a 14D, 16S, 18XL, 18L wheel. But I can't really tell. I don't know yet. I don't know how you ride. I just know that the 18XL takes some time to get used to, and yeah, that's that. That's what she said. Okay, I understand. I understand. I'll check out the pictures. No worries. Yeah, have you heard about anything about the EX30 lately? I don't know any more info except for the one that I knew. From which country is Monocat? I guess Monocat has to make a stream of her own now, maybe at some point. That'd be cool. She's from Germany. Yes, he means the S18. Yes, I know. I mean, I understand. Oh, here we have a question about suspension. Which suspension system is best, including all current and potentially upcoming wheels? Well, Big O just made how it should be. Like the geometry isn't the best, but just the way the sliders work, just the way the everything is assembled and how simple it is, they knocked it out of the park. And maybe the Sherman S will be even better. We'll see. But that's my like favorite suspension to ride on. Like if I ride on an S22 with the old sliders, it's like not comfortable in the city, just for my taste. For jumps, it's awesome and great, but in the city, it's like ugh. V11, I don't like it really. It's very similar, linear in its suspension travel. S18 is still pretty good, but I don't know how durable it is. So yeah, Big O just really did it well with the Master, especially T4. Master Pro is very soft, but also a good slider mechanism. Let's see. Yeah, so the bigger of a battery you have, the more difficult it is to overload. So yes, that might be part of the reason. But there were also EXNs, two 2700 EXNs that had broken cells. So you never know. The problem is that the cells might be damaged and you still keep on riding on those Bigode wheels. Yeah, I guess I hope there won't be no fire of the 2700 Nikola, but I can't guarantee that. Yeah, but definitely less stress on the wheel. My first wheel is a KS16S. Should I get a V11 early bird? V13 early bird. As a second wheel, I feel 16X. Yeah, I mean 16S you will outgrow that in a while. With V13, I don't know. Didn't try it yet. I can't. Like before, I would give out opinions on like what to buy before the wheel showed up, and now I'm like, I don't know. I can't really tell you. Like wheels have so many components that one thing can be a deal breaker once you see the wheel arrive. Yeah, so here someone had a hard time learning on an S18. Yeah, so that's some information for you guys. What was your? Oh, okay. A question not regarding EUC, so that's kind of cool. Colin Lurchel asks, "What was your daily work before EUC reviewer?" So right before reviewing EUCs, I was working at Tesla in Berlin as a product specialist, and there I was advising people that they should buy Teslas, and I could also use their cars to drive around every once in a while as a sort of company bonus. And before, I had really various jobs. I was selling luxury eggs, out of all things. Maybe I'll tell that story another time. I was working in IT, in two different companies. I was teaching guitar I was testing games, a game tester. I was selling milk in bulk, commodity trader. Never managed to get a single deal out of it. So various jobs, really, very various jobs. Many times they had something to do with German. Yes, Luxury X. Because I know German, so that's usually how you can get more money out of the job when living in Poland. Okay. So yeah, you will wait for the S16, but that might be another 2 years. So I don't know if it's not better to get something in between to enjoy riding EUC in that time. You're welcome, calling for the answer. Okay, here we have a couple questions about the Master Pro. What's my feeling in general? Like, it's a big ode, so it has some issues, obviously. Suspension is very soft, so probably you would need the suspension from torque pads to make it work a bit better. Tons of power, which is amazing, tons of torque, and yeah, when it comes to like a daily wheel, if it would be like better waterproof and better safety, like it's amazing to just ride around and have tons of range, always tons of power. So just from a riding standpoint, I really like it, but it's really just a matter of time if you can see if it holds up. You definitely need, I think, better suspension geometry, fairings for it, bumpers, quite a bit of stuff to make it really work perfectly. So those are my thoughts on the Big O Master. Really. So someone's planning to make a UC from a hoverboard. Yeah, it will be probably strong enough, but not for stunts and anything. Like 350 watts in one motor will be just like barely enough to keep you up. Any wheel can be a beginner wheel, though. Oh wait, I started on the RS19. It was heavy, but I don't regret it at all. Yeah, but the thing is that everyone like has a different approach to learning EUC, so you can get along with it, but you might also not. And it's easier to get discouraged, I think, if you have like an overwhelmingly big wheel. I will get the S22 with bearing sliders probably next week with 3D printed ones, but maybe later also aluminum ones. Yeah. All right. Any more questions, people? We are 122 here, so thanks again for coming up. Thank you also for all of the donations throughout the stream. It's amazing. I didn't expect that. It's super awesome. I also won't have any advertisement on the stream, so this helps to sort of monetize the stream as well. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for all of the new members. Enjoy your new stickers, and maybe I'll make some new stickers as well. So yeah, thank you so much. Oh yeah, Liv. Yeah, I remember your story. So Liv tried learning on 16X and almost gave up until she picked a V8F. So it's easier to get overwhelmed on a big wheel than on a small wheel. So yeah. Oh, so I answered the EV's question before, so we can look at the replay before, and I got offered the chip challenge. I didn't think that's a good idea, so I didn't participate in it. I'm not good with hot food either way, and I didn't want to either. I don't know how strong this chip, but I don't want to have problems with my stomach. I know that Sean had problems with his stomach after eating that because he did the challenge, and I didn't want to like pass out on the side of the road while riding. You see, like the only time I would maybe try something like this is like home, ready, calm, and water at hand and not doing stuff, just very calm scenarios. That's the only time I would make a 1 chip challenge or something. Thanks, Colin. You rock too. I would say you almost stone. Sorry. Yeah, IQ Mark putting those wrong way stickers out. Cool. Do you think we could go to place it? Well, wait. Go to pieces on the Master Pro. I don't really know this expression. If you could rephrase it, I'll be grateful. UCTF. Yeah, a lot of people start out on a V8. It's cool to start out on this wheel. No, you can't travel with UC by plane. It's the battery is too big. No. The only one I think you could take, but not all airlines, is a 1-wheel paint. And maybe the 9-bot one is too, with the batteries out of the shell of the wheel, but don't think it's worth it. And I don't think you really should do it. Almost not about the UC question. Okay, but here we have I who are just learning on a 16x. So, for everyone it's different. Just try whatever works best for you. But usually smaller wheel, I would say, is easier to learn on. Do you think Master could handle rain and winter weather? And is the height really disturbing? He has a Z10 currently. I think it could, but you would need to waterproof it. Like, no way it works like right out of the box perfectly and waterproof. You would need to just use silicone all over the place. Is it real to survive in Canada on $500? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Maybe like rural place or something. Can't wait for wrong way stickers and hoodies. Did you get any? Like, we have them in the store, but I don't know how many people buy it. I didn't look into it for a while. Veteran Sherman, best beginner wheel? Nah, I don't know. You can do it, and I saw many people learning right away on Veteran Sherman, but I don't think it's the best choice. Maybe, you can do it just if you know and you're really committed to learning, and you're not questioning if you want an UC at all. Oh wow, someone got an S18 and sold his bike and says it's the best decision. Well, happy to help. Awesome. We'll do some snow videos when Canada gets 2 meters of snow. There's not a lot of snow in Vancouver, so maybe I could go up to Whistler and then use studs. That would be fun. Do you think this high discharge cells should be on all wheels? Personally, yes, just for the headroom and longevity. I know it could get more range out of the high capacity, but I think specifically for EUC, high discharge is the way to go. And that's the master I'll be receiving next week, Moldesville Master. It will be possible to meet me in Warsaw. Maybe I'll do a meetup or something when I'm back in Warsaw. Yeah. T4 or M10 for beginner? I don't know, man. Depends on what you need. Again, M10 yeah, I guess it will be equally difficult to learn on those wheels or easy. Just depends on what you need later. No, V12 is pretty waterproof, so water resistant. I don't think there should be many problems with this. I'll just scroll through some answers here. Oh, my YouTube store links don't work. Okay, so I'll have to, thanks Liv for that. I will have to update those. Oh, how much does it cost living in Canada those days? Average. Well, it's expensive, especially in Vancouver. So what I did here is I'm actually sort of a visitor here, and I got myself a sublet because I can't stay for longer than half a year here without any visa or work permit or that sort of stuff. So my apartment here costs $2,000 Canadian dollars, so a bit less than US dollars per month, but it's a pretty good place. It has a pool on the top, which is awesome, and a nice view. but like it's old and you can hear the windows rattling. Um, so and then living like additionally to get stuff and food is like so much more expensive than Poland. So I just need to make more money. um, yeah, I don't really count it that much. How much do I spend for groceries and all of that stuff? But usually, if I need to like make big groceries, it's like anywhere between 100 or 150 Canadian, and then I have food for a while. But it's like it hurts. Going to Denny's is like 20 or 25 bucks just for one person Canadian. So yeah, Denny's better sponsor me. Mm, I'm just checking for more. Is there any high discharge battery version for the Master Pro? No, there's none. Like with the Master Pro, you have almost that many batteries that it should be fine just riding with the high capacity. But just for my peace of mind, I would prefer a high discharge option. Yeah, just as you say, Roscoe. Seems like you should do more streams. Take us on a ride next time if data is not bad. Okay, that's a good idea, Liv. So much good insights today, Liv. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And thanks for the donate as well. The Master Pro, it's good for Paris, or no? It's, like, it's not really about a city. Like, I know that Paris has a lot of like tight turns and stuff, so we need to have a lot of effort to like move around. But for cruising, it's kind of great. So really depends on the rider. If you like to have a bit more effort when riding, then yes, Master Pro will be cool. But if you like to just cruise around and just like chill and ride, then Master Pro will not be the best choice, I think. Oh my God, we're streaming for 2.5 hours. Are you serious? Jesus Christ. All right, so I guess slowly we need to wrap it up. I need to eat. I just ate Denny's in the morning. Still going strong. Yeah, etc. You're still here. Wow, awesome. Right, guys. So ask me some last questions, and soon we'll wrap it up. Last question: did you ever meet Kuji? No, I didn't meet Kuji, but we talk every once in a while via messenger apps, and he has been inviting me to ride in his area, so would be very cool to do that. Oh, guitar for ending. Okay, I'll do guitar for ending. You good? Ride hard. Great stream. Still worth to visit. I'm off to get some food. Yeah, I'll get some food and tea. Yes, make a 7 kilowatt hour wheel. Just make it powerful. Yeah. It's 2:30 for you, all right? Yes, it is 2:30. Not too bad. Can you send us off with a nice song on your guitar? Yes. Okay. So people asking about the song, I'll just think really quickly what I should do. I think I know this song. I just need to remember how to play it. I don't have a side job. No, YouTube and like Wheels is all of my. Okay, I think I remember the song. So let's do it. forgot the part. Oh yeah. All right. So that's the song. You can also check it out on my Adam Maliki channel. Thank you so much for joining in for the stream. I'm glad you liked the guitar. We will for sure include the guitar in other streams. Thanks for joining in. Oh, my voice is dying. And sorry, I won't answer questions anymore. Been enough. So if you're still here, leave a like on the live stream. Subscribe to see more content like this. Thank you for all the donations and for all the support in this stream. And I'll see you in the next video / next live stream. See you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.